The invasion of feral hogs has become an overwhelming threat to America's ecosystems, sparking deep concerns across both environmental and agricultural sectors. These animals, tough and highly adaptable, have spread rapidly and inflicted untold damage on the country's farmlands, forests, and even urban areas. Their growing population has brought an economic toll estimated in the billions, impacting not only farmers and livestock, but also jeopardizing the delicate balance of nature. Across the southern states and regions like Texas and Florida, feral hogs roam vast stretches of farmland and wilderness, uprooting crops, disturbing soil, and creating hazards for local wildlife. These areas are rich in biodiversity, yet the feral hogs' foraging habits damage critical habitats, disrupt the natural food chain, and displace native species.
Cousins. An adult hog in Florida 150 to 200 pounds, while in Texas they can top 300 pounds or more.
In particular, their relentless digging has devastated grasslands and wetlands, leading to alarming drops in biodiversity and the degradation of water sources. Rivers and streams, now muddy and polluted from their trampling and waste, pose a threat not only to fish and other aquatic life, but also to the surrounding communities dependent on these waters. Farmers have seen firsthand the toll of this invasive species. For instance, cattle ranches face an unyielding assault from wild hogs that compete for grazing land, contaminate feed sources, and sometimes even attack livestock. In some rural areas, livestock losses from feral hog encounters have been devastating, creating significant economic setbacks. Compounding the problem, wild hogs carry diseases that can easily spread to domestic animals, jeopardizing food safety and public health alike. Even outside of rural areas, the problem persists. Suburban neighborhoods near forests and farmlands are not immune to feral hog encounters. These creatures, driven by an insatiable need for food, often wander into backyards, tear up lawns, and dig through gardens. Their powerful sense of smell and high intelligence make them especially hard to deter, and their strong and unpredictable nature can create dangerous encounters for unsuspecting residents. Given the enormity of the problem, comprehensive control efforts have become essential. Conservationists, local governments, and farmers are uniting to curb the spread of these animals, utilizing both traditional and modern methods. Night hunting, a highly regulated and cautious approach, has become one of the main tactics. In regions like Texas, hunters use night vision equipment to locate and control hog populations, hoping to limit the damage. Moving quietly through open fields, hunters are often equipped with flashlights, scopes, and the necessary permits, aiming to reduce numbers without further disturbing the ecosystem. Automatic traps have also gained popularity, offering a more controlled solution. These high-tech traps, set near water sources or heavily trafficked areas, use motion sensors or remote activation from mobile devices to capture groups of wild hogs at once. Baited with food that attracts hogs during their nighttime foraging, these traps help catch several at a time, making it a more efficient method than traditional hunting alone. In some regions, the carcasses are even processed for food, turning a problem into a resource. Despite all efforts, these measures are only beginning to stem the tide. Each year, the population seems to grow, and with it, the challenges of control. Experts agree that public awareness and coordinated efforts will be key to managing this issue long term. As people become more informed about the ecological and economic dangers of these invasive animals, there's hope for more effective strategies to come. The feral hog problem is not just a story of wildlife management. It's a tale of resilience and adaptation, both by humans and the wild hogs that continue to alter the American landscape. In the face of this formidable challenge, communities, hunters, and conservationists press on, determined to protect both the land and lives at stake.
thousands of realistic voices to use in your content. Change the way you record podcasts, voiceovers, and branded content.